Two of the biggest names in project management, Smartsheet or Monday.com, which one really delivers? On the left, Smartsheet, the king of complex projects and enterprise governance, and on the right, Monday.com, the visual work OS for teams and creatives. Let's skip the hype and industry lingo and get into what actually matters for your workflow. Each round, we'll score both platforms, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The final verdict just might surprise you. Here's a quick mind map of the categories we'll be comparing: price, user experience, features and project management, integrations, security and compliance, mobile and accessibility, and finally, onboarding and support. Just so you know what's coming up. Let's start with price because, be real, no one wants to blow their budget in 2025. First, Smartsheet. It's got pretty solid value at the higher tiers. You get all features even in their lowest paid plan. But the catch, there's no free version at all, and if you're eyeing those fancy enterprise-level features, just be prepared, the cost can stack up. Now, Monday.com. Oh, and here's something cool, there's actually a free tier up to 2 users, so if you're getting started or just want to poke around, you don't pay a dime. Pricing is simple, and to be honest, it's just cheaper for standard business use. The downside, advanced features come with an extra price tag and the basic plan feels kinda barebones. So Monday.com takes the win here for price, especially if you're starting small. Now, user experience. Smartsheet, think Excel vibes. It literally feels like you're working in a spreadsheet, which die-hard spreadsheet lovers probably love. But oh man, if you're not into that style, the learning curve is kinda steep and visually, it's just not that exciting. Monday.com, on the other hand, is this super modern, colorful, and honestly, ridiculously visual workspace. You get quick onboarding checklists and you can tweak the look with like 20+ color palettes. It's easy to customize whether you're building boards for HR, marketing, whatever, though some super corporate users might say it's a bit too playful. Still, for user experience, Monday.com totally shines and grabs the win. Next up, features and project management. Smartsheet pulls out the big guns here: advanced formulas, scripting, Gantt charts, dependencies, all in every paid plan. And reporting, their dashboards are pretty killer. They even support PMO or pharma traceability if you're in a niche industry. The slight downside is, you'll need add-ons for certain features, and I mean, creatives might not feel at home here. Then there's Monday.com, which is pretty versatile, especially for creatives. You get Kanban, timeline, Gantt except on free, plus workload planning if you level up to Pro Plus. Tons of templates for marketing, HR, onboarding, the works. Where it falls short, you won't get those nerdy advanced formulas, and free basic plans are missing a lot. So for enterprise-level features, Smartsheet comes out ahead. Quick fun fact for you, did you know Monday.com once put out a job ad where applicants had to explain a concept using a potato? Seriously, go Google it after. Wild stuff. Integrations, okay, Smartsheet first. It's got your back with heavy-hitter enterprise connectors like Salesforce, Adobe, Jira, Power BI, and Zapier for good measure. But the snag is, you only get all these fancy connections if you pay for higher plans, and small business consumer integrations are a bit lacking. Now, Monday.com is all about integrations. There are 200+, think Slack, Zoom, HubSpot, Gmail, Figma, Shopify, tons built for consumers and small teams. Downside, if you're on the free basic plan, integrations are kinda non-existent and automation gets limited unless you go up a level. Clearly, for integrations, Monday.com walks away with the win. Now, security and compliance. Smartsheet doesn't mess around here. GDPR applies globally. You get all the right certifications: ISO 27001, SOC 2, HIPAA, the full package. But here's a weird one. You only get two-factor authentication if you're on the enterprise plan. Kinda stingy. Monday.com, GDPR's only in the EU, but two-factor everywhere, even on the free plan, plus all the major certifications too. Still, GDPR coverage globally tips the scale, so Smartsheet edges out as the security winner. Mobile and accessibility. Smartsheet is basically responsive as a web app which works, and this is a big but, there's no offline mode and the mobile experience just doesn't feel polished. Monday.com. Oh, it's sleek native mobile apps and you can even work offline, which is such a lifesaver. So pretty clear here, Monday.com is the champ for mobile and accessibility. Last up, onboarding and support. Smartsheet offers solid tutorials, templates, and the help center is decent, but if you want live chat help, well, it's limited to US business hours. Monday.com, on the other hand, rolls out 24/7 live chat, a super active community forum, plus their interactive onboarding checklist actually makes it fun to get set up. So for onboarding and support, Monday.com wins hands down. If you map it all out, Monday.com dominates on price, user experience, integrations, mobile, and support, while Smartsheet flexes hard on advanced features and enterprise-grade security. The results are super interesting when viewed in a side-by-side radar chart. Honestly, here's what it boils down to. Smartsheet is the clear powerhouse for complex, compliance-driven, and spreadsheet-heavy project environments. If you're a big enterprise or technical team and love to nerd out with formulas and governance, Smartsheet is tough to beat. But Monday.com is perfect if you want fast onboarding, creative collaboration, and a workspace that just looks great. Startups, marketing, SMBs, this one's for you, the winner overall. Monday.com takes it for most everyday use, but Smartsheet stands strong for enterprise and technical needs. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.